extreme sunbathing. I hope y'all can see me here today as I sit here I lie here in the sun of Sicily. Oh yeah, I got me a few reflections. I don't know if you can hear me anymore, but out here again, same complaints. I came here again, it was sunny today, and I thought maybe I would see the mountain, the volcano Etna. But no sign of her in sight. She just behind those clouds yonder. Maybe I'll take a little video and show y'all where Etna could and should be. But this is filmmaking, I guess. Maybe I got too much tunnel vision for this goddamn film, and I'm not being creative about the goddamn wind. Perhaps if I was, creative with the goddamn wind, maybe I'd find something to do, y'all. You get what I'm saying? I've been trying to get these shots of the volcano Etna for a film I'm making for far too long now, man, far too long. And it's really getting to me, but I really do think that's on account of my tunnel vision, and my tunnel vision is impeding me in my it's impeding me in my creativity to think beyond just to set this one idea and to maybe see a silver lining to all this struggle. What lessons can I take from the struggle of not getting the shot I want? I got to think in a more creative way. I got to be something different. I got to be better than what I am right now, and that's always the hardest part of everything. Okay, enough of this accent. Enough of this accent. I made a video today because I needed to just get out. It's been raining a lot in this godforsaken island. And so I just had to get out with my new jeans. I got a new pair of jeans, y'all. Got a new pair of jeans. Got me another pair of workman pants. Yeah. So yeah. Here I am. Ugh. I don't want to ruin these new pants. Did I have a thought? I really did have a thought. You know, I kind of, maybe it's this extreme sunbathing. I'm out here sunbathing, y'all. I'm out here in Sicily sunbathing, using my best southern accent. Who'd have thought that I would not have mastered the Italian language, but I can still talk in this southern drawl, y'all. And somehow this southern drawl keeps getting more gruff and difficult to say. Oh, sweet baby. Okay. Did I have a reflection? Yeah, I had a freaking reflection. I had something to share. Right. Do I want to do this lying down? Maybe I'll do this lying down. Maybe I don't want to show my face. Christopher Nolan, the English filmmaker, is coming to Sicily. And I, an English filmmaker, play no part in this man's fantasy. No. Christopher Nolan is coming to Sicily, and as you know, Sicily is my new home. He's out there filming the Odyssey in Greece. He's got his A-list cast, and I think to myself, wow, look at this guy. He can make any film he wants with anyone he wants. And I don't know about other filmmakers, but maybe that sometimes can seem like an intimidating task to get to a Christopher Nolan level. You know, to get to the level of Christopher Nolan seems like an impossible task. But you know, something that Christopher Nolan is known for saying, he's known for saying, and you famously didn't go to film school, did you? And he goes, yes, I didn't get in. Didn't get in. In that wonderful, same posh accent as mine. And he makes that point that he didn't go to film school. And so then what he did is he went and he made many films on 16mm cameras, from what I understand, using the a department at UCL, which is University College London. Okay, so he didn't go to film school, but he still went to a pretty damn good university in London, which would have served him probably far better, than film school would have, because he's a smart guy and he just got probably smarter by being at university and studying, as they would say, proper subjects. I study a proper subject. Anyway, what am I saying? But you know, it's an important point to take when it comes to looking at the example of Christopher Nolan and seeing just the pure epicness of the films he's able to make. But that all started really small, just him making little films on his 16mm camera. And so if he had to do that, then we all have to do that, really. Steven Spielberg used to make 8mm, like Super 8. If he had to do that, then why aren't we doing that? It's a very important point to make, I think. And I'm in this for the long game. And I've, perhaps you could argue, made it more difficult for myself by coming to Sicily. But then how can we harness the power of this place to still be, you know, one of these big, great filmmakers? You know, it's going to be through small steps. And I guess the frustration I have right now is I'm trying to take these small steps and trying to, you know, get shots of the volcano Etna for my film, and it's just cloudy. Etna doesn't want to come out to play. And I'm like, Etna, you goddamn lady, you Sicilian lady, why don't you help me out here? Throw me a bone. I'm trying to do some cool stuff here and you just want to hide. You just want to hide from me. That's what she does. She's going to hide, and then she's going to come out and she's going to explode. And I've got to be ready for that. I have to be ready. Woohoo! People are fishing out here. There's a guy walking his dog behind me. There's also, just in front of me, there's a fig tree growing in and amongst all these concrete blocks that make up the sea wall. Now, what does that tell us? It's always interesting when plants grow in and amongst concrete. But this is you could say a thriving fig tree, because there's lots of figs growing in their early stage. It's a thriving fig tree in and amongst these concrete blocks. Now, what does that tell us? Does that tell us a small thing like beauty can grow even under the hardest circumstances? Does it mean that we always have to make a great effort in this life despite our circumstances? Who knows? I've not necessarily had the hardest circumstances in my life. You know, I'm a posh boy that went to a private school. It's not difficult circumstances at all. The only difficult circumstances right now is being this filmmaker living in the Mediterranean and wanting to be like a big filmmaker. Oh, there's a dog. Go on, buddy, look at my camera. Look at you. Look at you. Oh man, I love dogs. I can't wait to have a dog. I really can't. I can't wait to have a dog. I can't wait. Oh, the dog's not looking at me. Well, anyway, don't mind me. Ugh. You got something else to say? You got something else to do? No, don't mind me. I'm gonna just lay on my bed of rocks. Wake me up in 5 or 6 hours. I wanna go home with an armadillo. Oh, are you still here? Oh, sorry. Perhaps I should conclude this. Right, let me get myself sorted here. Okay. Are these jeans gonna rip? See, these jeans are not super supple, you see.